and I hope you all are doing well and are also enjoying this learning process. Today we will continue with the topic estimation for class 4. In our previous video we have seen rounding off numbers. We have also seen how to round off numbers up to the nearest 10, to the nearest 100 and also to the nearest 1000. Now let us recall this rounding off of numbers with the help of this song.
Find a place, look next door, 5 or more, you raise the score, 4 or less, you let it rest, look to your right, put 0 to the side.
Sing it!
We will round you, round you. We will round you, round you. Find a place, look next door, 5 or more, you raise the score, 4 or less, you let it rest, look to your right, put 0 inside. We will round you, round you.
Sing it!
We will round you, round you.
Children, I hope you have enjoyed the song and have also recollected all the rules of rounding up. Now with this basic concept of rounding off numbers, we will begin with the concept of estimation. Tinku and Tina were arguing over something in the classroom. My answer is correct, said Tinku. No, my answer is correct, said Tina. No, my answer is correct, I have told you. Just that the teacher I entered. What is the matter, Tinku and Tina? Why are you fighting? Tinku told the teacher. Teacher, yesterday my father bought a computer for rupees 7,546 and a printer for rupees 3,400. I know that he has paid a bill of rupees 10,946. But now Tina says that my answer is wrong and the answer that she has got, that is rupees 11,000, is correct. Teacher, can you see Tina has taken some wrong numbers? The teacher smiled and said, the answer that you have got, that is rupees 10,946, is correct and that is called the actual value, which you have obtained by adding the exact price of the computer and the printer, that is rupees 7,546 plus rupees 3,400. The answer that Tina has got, that is rupees 11,000, is also correct, but that is called the approximate or the estimated value, which she has got after she has rounded up the price of the computer and the price of the printer and then adding them up together. Is it clear? Yes, teacher, said Tinku. But teacher, can you tell me how to find the approximate or the estimated value? Yes, Tinku, said the teacher. This is exactly what we are going to learn in today's video. Children, sometimes the exact number or the figures or the answers are not necessary or desirable. In such cases, we use approximation or estimation. Say for example, the population of a town is 88,250. Now, I do not need to know the exact number of people in the town. So what can I say? I can say that the population of the town is approximately 90,000, which is very close to 88,250, right? Now, look at the next example. Say 21,250 people go to a stadium to watch a match. Again, here I am not interested in knowing the exact number of people at the stadium. So again, what can I say? I can say that approximately 20,000 people went to the stadium to watch the match, which is again very close to 21,250. Now, the estimated values or the approximate values are very close to the original value. Here you can see 90,000 is close to 88,250 and 20,000 is close to 21,250. Now, let us see some examples to estimate the sum and difference of different numbers. Look at the first example. 4230 plus 3590. Here we have to add these two given numbers. First, we will find the estimated value. To find the estimated value, here in this case we are told to round up the 4-digit numbers to the nearest 1000 and the 3-digit numbers to the nearest 100. First, we will find the estimated value and then compare it with the actual value. Now, let us round up the given numbers. 4230 rounded to the nearest 1000. Because it is a 4-digit number, we need to round it to the nearest 1000. So let us do it. All of us know how to round up the numbers, right? Now underline the digit in the thousands place. Look at the digit in the hundreds place. Is it 5 or more than 5? That is, the digit here in the hundreds place is what, children? 2. So the number or the digit in the thousands place will remain the same and the other digits will become 0. This is how we have learned to round up the numbers, right? So 4230 rounded to the nearest 1000 is how much? What is the answer you have got? 4000, right? Now let us round the next number. 3590. Again, it is a 4-digit number, so we need to round it to the nearest 1000, right? So look at the thousands place. It is, the digit is 3. The next digit is 5. So if the digit is 5 or more than 5, what do? We add 1 to this digit, that is becomes 4. This will remain 0, 0, 0. So 3590 rounded to the nearest 1000 is how much? 4000 again. Correct? Now the estimated value, that is after we add 4000 and 4000, the value which we get is called the estimated value. So let's add it. So what is the estimated value we have got here? It is 8000. Now let us compare this estimated value with the actual value. To find the actual value, what do we do, children? We have to add the original numbers. So let us write down plus 3590. Now add 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 4 plus 3 is how much? 7. So what is the actual value of this sum? It is 7820. Now if you see, the estimated value 8000 is more or less same as 7820, which is the actual value. Now look at the next example. Here also we need to find the sum of 7542 plus 345. First we will find the estimated value and then we will check it with the actual value. Now to find the estimated value, again we need to round up the given numbers. So let's do it. Now first we'll round up 7542. Now since it is a 4-digit number, I will round it up to the nearest 1000. That is, underline the digit in the thousands place and check the digit next door, that is check the next digit. Now the digit here is 5 again. So what will happen? The digit in the thousands place will become 8 and the other digits will become 0. So 7542 rounded to the nearest thousand will give me how much, children? 8000. Is it correct? Yes. Now we will round the next number. The next number is 345. Since it is a 3-digit number, what we will do? We round to the nearest 100. So let us do it again. Ones, tens, hundreds. Which place are you going to underline now? Hundreds place, that is 3. Now, which digit are you going to check, children? The digit in the tens place. Now, this digit is 4, which is less than 5. So, what will happen? This digit 3 will remain as it is and the other digits will become 0. So 345 rounded to the nearest 100 will be how much? 300. Now we need to find the sum, that is we need to add and find the estimated value. So what will be the answer? 8,300. Now we will check the actual answer. What are we going to do to find the actual answer? We will add the original numbers, that is the exact numbers which are given, 7542 plus 345. So let's do it quickly. 42 plus 345. So how much is the answer? 7887. So again, if you see, the actual value is 7887 and the estimated value which we have got after rounding the numbers is 8300. We will apply a different condition for the same sum. Here we have to add 7542 plus 345 again, but this time we have to find the answer by rounding the both 4-digit numbers as well as 3-digit numbers to the nearest 100 and then say which is a better estimate, whether the estimated value that you have got here in case 1 or the answer which we will get here in case 2 is the closest to the actual value. So that we are going to decide now. So let us find the estimated value here. You need to first round the numbers, but remember your both 4-digit as well as 3-digit numbers have to be rounded to what? To the nearest 100. So let us begin. Hundreds, thousand. Now we have to round up this 4-digit number 7542 to the nearest 100. So I will underline the digit in the hundreds place and will check the digit next door, that is I will check the digit next to it in the tens place, which is 4, right? Now 4 belongs to group 1 or it is less than 5. So what will happen? The digit in the hundreds place will not change. The other digits will remain 0. And the digit in the thousand place again remains 7. It will not change. So this 75042 rounded to the nearest 100 will give us how much, children? 7500. Now let us round the next number, that is 345. Correct? Now again we have to round this number to the nearest 100. So I will underline the hundreds place and I will check the digit in the tens place. Digit in the tens place is 4, which belongs to group 1. So will the hundreds place digit change? No, it will remain the same. So this will remain 3 and this 2 will become 0. So 345 rounded to the nearest 100 is how much? 300. Right, children? Now we have to add and find the estimated value, right? Now 0, 8 and 6. 7. So the estimated value which we have got is 7,800. Now look at both the answers. In case 1, the estimated value is 8,300, and in case 2, you have got the answer, that is the estimated value as 7,800. And what is our actual answer? Our actual answer is 7,842. So which is the closest? Which answer is the closest? The answer which you got in case 1 or the answer that you got in case 2? Yes, 7800 is more closer to 7842 than 8300. So when the digits are rounded to the nearest 100, the answer that we get is more closer, or the estimated value that we get is more closer to the actual value. Now look at the next example. Here you have to subtract 27 from 372. The question is, estimate the answer by rounding the 4-digit numbers to the nearest 1000, 3-digit numbers to the nearest 100, and 2-digit numbers to the nearest tens. So in this case, again we will find the estimated value first and then find the actual value and then compare them. Okay. Now to find the estimated value, we need to again round the given numbers, right? We have to round 372 to the nearest 100. So let us do it. Underline the digit in the hundreds place and check the digit in the tens place. Now the digit in the tens place is what here? 7. 7 belongs to group 2 and it is greater than 5. So hundreds place will increase and become 4. 7 will become 0 and 2 again will become 0. So 372 rounded to the nearest 100 is how much? 400, right? Now let us round 27 to the nearest 10. Now here again underline the digit in the tens place and look at the digit in the ones place. Now the digit in the ones place is 7, which is more than 5. So what will happen here? 2 will become 3 and 7 will become 0. So 27 rounded to the nearest 10 is how much? 30. To find the estimated value or to find the estimated difference, what we need to do is we will subtract. Now you all know how to subtract numbers, right? 0. Now 0 minus 3 is not possible. So what we will do? We will borrow 1 here. This will become 3. So 10 minus 3 is how much, children? 7. And this will be 3 minus 0, that is 3. So what is the estimated value you have got here? It is 370. Now let us find the actual value, that is the actual difference. To do this, again what we will do? We will write the original values and then subtract. 2 minus 7 can be done? No. So we will borrow 1. This will become 12. This will become 6, right? So 12 minus 7 is how much? 5, correct? 6 minus 2 is how much? 4, right? Now this 3 minus 0 remains 3. So the actual value is 345. And how much is the estimated value which we have got? It is 370, right? Here again we have to subtract 3590 from 5430. Let us find the estimated value first. To find the estimated value, we have to round the 4-digit numbers to the nearest 1000 and the 3-digit numbers to the nearest 100. So here we have both 4-digit numbers. So where we'll round up? We'll round up to the nearest 1000. So 5430, let us round up to the nearest 1000. So this is the ones place, tens place, hundreds and thousand. So underline the digit in the thousands place. Check the digit, that is the next digit in the hundreds place. What is the digit here? It is 4, right? So 4 belongs to group 1 or it is less than 5. So what will happen? 5 will not change, it will remain 5 and the other digits will be 0, correct? So 5430 rounded to the nearest thousand will be 5000, correct? Now 3590 again is a 4-digit number. So again we will round it to the nearest thousand. Repeat the same steps: ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Underline the digit in the thousands place. Look at the digit in the hundreds place. It is 5. So what will happen again here? 3 will become 4. 5 will become 0. 0 and 0. So 3590 rounded to the nearest thousand is 4000, correct? Now to find the estimated value, I need to subtract. What is the answer we'll get after subtracting? 0, 0, 0 and 1. So what is the estimated difference of 5430 and 3590? It is 1000. Now let us find the actual value. To find the actual value, I will take these two numbers, right? Let us write it down. 5430 minus 3590. Now subtract 0. 3 minus 9 cannot be done, right? So what will happen? You borrow 1. This will become 13. This will become 3. So 13 minus 9 is how much? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? 4. Again, 3 minus 5 cannot be done. So what will happen? I will borrow 1 here and it will become 13 and 5 will become 4, right? Now, 13 minus 5 is how much? It is 8, right? Now, 4 minus 3 is how much? 1. Correct? So the actual value is 1840. Now let us apply a different condition for the same sum. That is, let us estimate the same answer by rounding both the 4-digit numbers to the nearest 100. Both the 4-digit numbers to the nearest 100. And then say which estimate is the closest to the actual value. Now what is the actual value here? 1840. We have our estimated value in case 1 as 1000. Now here we will find out the estimated value again by rounding these two numbers to the nearest 100 and then check which is more closer to the actual value. Have you understood? Now let us do it fast now. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So now you have to round to the nearest 100. So which place you are going to underline? 4. And which digit are you going to check? You are going to check the digit in the tens place, that is 3 here. So 3 is less than 5. So hundreds place will remain 4. This thousands place will remain as it is and the other two digits will become 0. So 5430 rounded to the nearest 100 is how much? 5400, right? Now look at the next number. Again we need to round it to the nearest 100. So underline the digit in the hundreds place and check the digit in the tens place, that is the next digit. Now the next digit here is 9, which is more than 5 and belongs to group 2, correct? So what will happen here? 5 will become 6. The other two digits will become 0 and this thousands digit will not change, it will remain 3 only. So the 3590 rounded to the nearest 100 will be how much? 3600. So what is the answer here? 3600. Now you you have to subtract to find the estimated value. Now how will you do it? 0, 0, borrow 1, this becomes 14, this remains 4. So 14 minus 6 is how much? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is 8, right? I hope you know how to subtract. Now 4 minus 3 is how much? 1. So what is the estimated difference we have got? 1,800, right? Now the actual value is 1,814. So if you see this value 1,800 is very close to 1,840. So we can say the estimated answer which we get after rounding to the nearest 100, that is these two digits to the nearest 100, is more closer to the actual value than that we got in case 1. Now we will solve some word problems. Now take the first example. In a farm there are 2,689 coconut trees and 1,420 mango trees, and you are told to find the total number of trees in the farm. Total number of trees in the farm. But we do not want the actual value or the exact value here. We have to find the estimated value. What do we have to find? We have to find the estimated value of the total number of trees in the farm. So let us begin. First we will write the number of coconut trees in the farm, that is 2, 6, 8, 9. Next we will have to round this number to the nearest 1,000. So let us do it. I will do it here only. So ones, tens, 100, 1,000. Underline the digit in thousands place. Look at the digit, the next digit, that is in the hundreds place. So it is 6. 6 is a digit which is greater than 5. So what will happen? 2 will become 3, right? And the other digits will become 0. This is what you know by now, correct? Now, number of coconut trees, that is the estimated value, rounding to the nearest 1,000 is 3,000. Now, how many mango trees are there, children? 1, 4, 2, 0. Now, let us round this up again to the nearest thousands, 100, 1,000. Underline the digit 1 and look at the digit 4. So, since 4 is less than 5 or belongs to group 1, what will happen here? This will remain 1, this will remain 0, and the other two digits will also become 0. To find the estimate, that is the total number of trees, we need to add, right? So, which two numbers are we going to add now to find the estimated value? We will take this rounded up number, that is 3,000. Plus this rounded up number is 1,000. So now add 0, 0, 4. So approximately how many trees are there in the farm? There are 4,000 trees, that is coconut plus mango trees in the farm. Now look at the next example. In a school library, there are 2,850 books. Out of these, 1,250 are English books and the remaining are Hindi books. So now what are you told to find? You are told to find or estimate the number of Hindi books present in the library. So again, to find the estimated number of Hindi books, what we will have to do here? We will have to subtract, because you are given the total books and also the English books, right? So first, let us write it down. What is the total number of books given to you, children? It is 2,850, correct? Now, round up this number to the nearest thousands again. 100, 1,000. So underline the digit in the thousands place and look at the next digit in the hundreds place. So what is the digit here? It is 8. So it is more than 5 and belongs to which group? Group 2. So, thousands placed, the digit will become 3 and the other digits will become 0. Correct? So, the number 2850 rounded to the nearest thousand is 3000. Now, let us see the number of English books. The number of English books given is 1250. Again, let us round it up to the nearest thousands. Correct? Now, underline digit in thousands place and look at the digit in hundreds place. So again, the digit in the hundreds place is less than 5. So this will not change. This will remain 0, 0 and 0. So to find the number of Hindi books, what do we need to do? We need to subtract, right? Now, which two numbers are you going to subtract? Because you do not need the actual value, you need the estimated value. So, what will you do? You will subtract 3000 minus 1000, right? So, what is the answer you are getting? 2000. So, approximately 2000 Hindi books will be present in the school library. Children, I hope you have very well understood this concept of rounding up and estimation. See you again in the next video. Till then, take care, be safe and be happy. Thank you.